horror movies, mutilation, decapitation, torture. Does that sound entertaining? More blood than a blood bank. Have we got your attention?
All right, welcome back, terrestrials. I just finished doing a review for Willy's Wonderland. Check the link up here or over here, wherever it pops up. You really want to see that one. It's really good. But I'm on vacation, so I decided to pack in a bunch of movies. So here we are. There's always one. I watched Vince Vaughn's Freaky. And the plot of the movie is in the description of the video, where it always is. And again, for those of you checking out this video and haven't watched Willy's Wonderland, where I explain what's going on, in an effort to pump out as much content and a wide array of movies to you guys that watch this channel, me and Jerry are going to be doing separate reviews as well as reviews together. There's some movies he wants to do that I don't, and vice versa. We're doing the ones that the other has no interest in separately. So look for his reviews, and right now we're going to be doing Freaky. So, moving right in, show stealer, Vince Vaughn as the Butcher. Now, he plays a character that is a serial killer that swaps bodies with a high school girl. He's the show stealer, as well as another character that I'll get to in a moment, because Vince Vaughn is so underrated. He's a great dramatic actor. He's a great comedian. He's a great comedic actor. There's nothing this guy can't do. And I think that, again, very underrated, and he kills his role. He does his job perfectly in this movie, and he acts like a 16-year-old girl very well. The subtle nuances that he provides it makes it believable. The other show stealer is, and I'm going to butcher this guy's name, Misha fucking Oshervik. Yeah, Oshervik. He plays Josh. His character is hilarious. He's funny. I just like that character. He's savage. Anyways, so those are my show stealers. My show breaker is Alan Ruck. He plays the teacher, Mr. Fletcher. He's a real piece of shit. Just aggressive at this girl for no reason. And the girl gets stabbed, which starts the transformation of switching bodies or whatever. She comes to school the next day. Nobody knows she's got a serial killer in her body. And the teacher's still a piece of shit to her after she just got stabbed last night. Fuck that guy. He's my showbreaker. I didn't like his character. Fuck him. So, moving into the next category, notable effects. There's some pretty decent kills in this movie, especially for being a dark comedy. You typically don't see actual brutality or gore. This movie gave it to you. It's a Blumhouse movie. It's not the best kills. It's not the goriest kills, but they still give them to you. They try. The CGI isn't great, but again, the efforts are made. There's nothing spectacular, but it's there. The effort is made. So, for my next category, Cinema Wow, there's nothing special cinematically about this movie at all. So, that's not really a category that I can speak on. So, moving into quotable lines. Nope. Moving into that one moment. There's a scene where Vince Vaughn has the girl in her body. Again, they've switched places. Millie, the girl that's in his body, her crush is in the car with her, and the kid asks to come into the backseat where she is. After a little bit of talking, Vince Vaughn kisses this little boy, and it's fucking hilarious. It's only for a second, but just the build up to the kiss is so funny because, again, he's acting like a little girl, or not a little girl, he's acting like a young woman, and he's playing these nervous tics really well. And it was just a hilarious scene. So that's my one moment for this movie. I'll get to that stuff. Soundtrack and score. No. Meat and potatoes. It's a lot of potatoes that look like meat. The best way to describe it is a baked potato with bacon bits on it. It's a whole lot of potato and there's a little meat on it. So yeah, yeah. So the next category is money's worth. Did I get my money's worth? I paid $5 to rent this movie. No, I did not get my money's worth. I was hoping it was a lot better. Vince Vaughn could not save this movie. I love Vince Vaughn, but he could not save it. He did a great job. And again, Misha did a great job. All the other characters, I couldn't relate. I couldn't gravitate towards. So no, honestly, I didn't get my money. I would say wait until it's streaming for free to watch this one. Unless you're Moneybags McGee, then go rent all the movies. So that brings us to the wrap up and stars. This movie is exactly what you think it's going to be. It is Freaky Friday with the addition of a serial killer. It's not that good. It's very mediocre. I've already said it several times. Vince Vaughn could not save this movie. I don't know if he produced this movie or he wrote this movie or he's just acting in a movie because he feels like it. But as far as stars go, I have to be honest with myself. I'm going to give it 2.5 stars. I feel like they could have done more with this movie. But I gave them 2.5 because they made the effort. You could see that Blumhouse was like throwing a few like tips and tricks their way. Like, hey man, this might make the movie better. We're Blumhouse. We kind of know what we're talking about. So yeah, just fucking wait till it's streaming for free. Let me know what you think of it. If you've already seen it, then please feel free to tell me why it was great. As usual, all of our videos, they're open discussions. So if you want to talk about a movie, then let's do it. All right. Well, that's Freaky. And like, subscribe, share. And we'll see you on the next review. Sorry it wasn't better. Just keep drinking until it does get better. Fucking out of beer.